Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to As Above, So Below Healing Tarot, where you are the magic baby. Pisces, thank you for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful start to Taurus season. But let's get into this, shall we? And Pisces, if you would like your name to be pulled for the pick a card reading, go ahead and pop your name down below and stay till the end of the reading. I could pick your name. It could be you. All right, Spirit, what is going on for my Pisces? My muses. Woo, Ascension. I love this. Yes. Pisces, I feel like you are transcending limiting beliefs. You are transcending mindsets that have kept you stagnant, that have kept you from doing the things that you really want to do. And I think that you're also having an ascension in your vibration. I'm also getting a lot of changes in the body. Like you may be craving different foods. You may be really cleaning up your diet, but you're feeling like you don't need to ingest as much. Like you're feeling energetically lighter. I love that. And you have movement at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Beautiful. And I'm also hearing that nothing is stopping you. Trust your magic. It's time to move. We came out of the year of the wood snake. Now we're in the year of the fire horse. So all of the things that you have shed, all of the things that you have let go of have prepped you to be able to take on new aligned energies. And now we're really moving into this new expansion that is going to take us to a whole new level. And there's a really big emphasis on believing that you can have your dream life. It just takes some dedication, some practice, some manifestations, and dedication to what it is that you want. Great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Yeah. Some of you may be getting a mentor, a guide. You may be integrating lessons that you have learned from past situations. But I feel like there's a really big teacher that is coming to you that is wanting to help you move to this next cycle. Because Pisces, you've closed out something. You have closed out a huge cycle. You have release old and rest with this crow here. So I feel like you have done a lot of work to release really a lot of stagnancy within yourself. And Pisces is the most mutable sign of the zodiac. Mutable water can flow through anything. So when a Pisces is done with something, they're done. And they move through and can redirect and redefine who they are. And that's the most beautiful thing about a Pisces, is that we transmute and we dissolve bounds. We are not bounded by anything. And that is the most beautiful thing, because you can really see and morph into something greater. And I think that's your superpower. All right, Pisces, we're going to use light seers and get deeper. Spirit, what is this new chapter entailing for Pisces? What are the best and highest messages for my magic muses? Ooh, Judgment, Empress. Yes, Two of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, Ten of Cups. Ooh, and you have the Lovers. Beautiful. Okay. So Pisces, you're really at a choice point. You're at a big crossroads right now, where you are being asked to make a judgment call, make a decision about what you want your life to look and feel like moving forward. Is it filled with joy, with love, with compassion, or are you going to be grinding the same ways that you have been for the past however many years? This is really big, like If you're going to change, do it now. And I know that theme has been coming up a lot. And now Judgment is like, look at how unbound she is. She is trusting that Source is going to lead her where she's going to go, but she has to make that judgment call to do it. So if you are feeling like you're kind of in limbo right now, like, shouldn't I take that chance? Or should I, stay comfortable because I don't trust or believe that my visions are going to come true. Like, this is really about asking yourself those deep questions about why you are where you are. But I see a lot of transformation. I see a lot of bounty and Venusian energy. You have the Empress here, and she is all about letting things come to her. And this is also about self-care. You could also be in a place where you are no longer grinding. You are being in receptive mode, and I'm hearing like staying in the present moment and just letting things come to you. Because you do have the Two of Pentacles here. So you may be juggling a lot of house things, a lot of keeping balance in the home. Maybe this is some of you who are wanting to focus less on work and more time at home, or vice versa. Like, I feel like there's some balance that is wanting to come into your life. And Two of Pentacles, this is kind of like, I'm not going to make a decision. I'm just going to stand here and see what happens. But there's a big foundational change that is asking to come into your life. And I think that there is somebody, a guide, a teacher that is doing something that you want to do. And all it takes is for you to ask questions of, how did you get there? Can you teach me? This could very well be asking for help. And knowing that if they can do it, you can do it too. It just takes some tenacity, some growth. So this is the sign of Taurus. And Taurus is all about steadfastness. It is about your creature comforts, the home, and really seeing the beauty in everything. And I have a lot of Taurus friends. I have a lot of earth sign friends, which is really interesting. But my Taurus friends are very giving, very kind. And if you've ever met a Taurus, you know that you can be at their house and it's the friend that you don't have to do anything with. They will sit and chill with you on the couch and be completely content and happy. Shout out to my friend Jenna McCracken. And it's the best thing because you're able to rest, you're able to rejuvenate, and you don't have to feel like you have to be on all the time. That's what this energy is. And the more that you can sink into that, I think the more you are going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment, emotional abundance. And being in Empress mode feels so good because once you really kind of just let that valve flow, things just start to come to you. And it's up to you whether you want to say yes or not. It's not out of having a need to do something. It's because you want to do something. That's what the Empress does. She does not force. She allows. And I think that that's what you're doing right now, Pisces. You're really in a position where, the world is your oyster. You can go this way, you can go whatever way. And I don't think you quite know what to do with that energy, but it's refreshing. It's a refreshing energy because you call the shots. What do you want your life to look like? That's really what this whole reading is about, because you are not bound by anything. You are limitless. And as above, so below, baby. Whatever you want to manifest, you can make happen. Okay. All right. Goddesses, what messages are here for my Pisces? Ooh, Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's truest desire? Yeah. Love. Pisces, what is your heart's truest desire? Do you desire freedom? Do you desire love? Do you desire community, compassion? You know, maybe take some time to journal that. Journal that down and really see what comes out for you, and try not to overthink it. Allow your heart, allow your soul to speak for you and move in that direction. If you need more free time, how are you going to implement more free time? If you want community, is there a way for you to get out into the community and start to, you know, connect with other people? What is your heart and soul craving right now? That, if you're looking for an answer, that will help you move in the direction that your soul wants. So, and I'm actually going to clarify this Two of Pentacles. Spirit, why is this Two of Pentacles here for Pisces? What are they in indecision about? Yeah, the next venture. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You're in between mode. You know, you're like, what is this next adventure do I want to have? Are you going to be like Bilbo Baggins and to just say yes to the adventure, even though you have no clue what is going to happen, or that there's going to be a huge ass dragon that you're going to have to, you know, tell riddles to, and my Lord of the Rings nerd side's coming out. But my point being is, which adventure are you going to take? Because there's multiples out here, you know? Are you wanting to go to Mirkwood? Are you wanting to go to Rivendell? Are you wanting to go to Mount Doom? Like, what direction are you wanting to go in? And I think that you're kind of in that pause mode, and you are soaking up the goodness of this season, because I think that you've been in a lot of fight or flight. You've been in a lot of grind. And now you're like, I just want to relax, but I want this next adventure to be aligned with where I want to go. You have the King of Wands. You're in control, baby. You are in control of your life, of your next decision, of your next choice. You are the Empress. You are the leader. You call the shots, Pisces. And you have Nine of Cups underneath that. Oh my gosh. This is the genie in a bottle card. Yes, this is wish fulfillment. What direction is going to fill all of my cups? You have the 9 and the 10 of Cups here. What is going to help me feel abundant, feel alive, feel just so happy that I'm living on earth? What direction is going to get you there? I think that's really where you're at right now. And it takes some self-reflection. All right, let's get some advice for Pisces. I love this. This is such a good reading. Ooh, listen. What I've been saying. Listen, yes. And you have pause. Okay, love it when they do that. Yep. Yeah, so this is a time where, oh, and you have worth at the bottom of the deck. Yes, yep. This is doing a recalibration of meeting your belief system with what your soul already knows. And this is why this pause period is here, because it's almost like your belief system is trying to catch up to what your soul already knows to be true. And that's a lot of like cognitive and heart synchronization. And that takes time, because if you are operating on old belief patterns, on old neural pathway systems that have kept you in fight or flight mode, and now you're in a place in your life where you're like, I don't have to be in fight or flight mode. I can make a choice. I can make a decision now of where to go. It's not because I have to choose this thing because I need money. It's I can choose this thing because it's going to give me freedom, because it's going to give me expansion, for growth. It's going to help me travel. Whatever your heart's desire is, Pisces, that is where the universe is trying to meet you. So it's going to take you listening and pausing to what your soul really needs. Okay? All right, Pisces, I love you so, so much. Thank you for being here. Remember, you are the magic. And again, if you want a hypnosis session, a tarot reading, Reiki, anything, the link for it is in the description box below. But I will see you on the next one. And blessed be. Bye.